This is the first card pack I ever received, back in February 2015, and since that day I had a completionist mindset when it comes to playing the game. I wanted to own every card, every hero portrait, and every card back there is. And so I pre-ordered expansion after expansion, bought hero skins and made sure to get my hands on everything. I played World of Warcraft for Liadrin, Heroes of the Storm for this card back, and as crazy as it sounds, I even switched from being an Apple user to a Samsung for this card back. Not really, as I just needed a phone when Pokemon Go was released, but that's a different story. But eventually, I came to realize that some of the card packs and hero skins won't be available ever again. What am I saying? Most of them are unavailable to this day. I mean, look at all these monthly card packs. After over 6 years, we have close to 80 of them. And if you missed a single month, the chance is basically non-existent for you to ever get one you missed out on. To be fair, some came back into the game either through a tavern brawl or with the option to purchase them for 500 gold later on, but almost all the stuff that was available for a limited amount of time once is not guaranteed to ever come back. As a long-time player, I have to say I like the exclusivity that it offers, as it would devalue skins as well as card packs if just everyone could get them at any point. And for that reason, I made a list of everything that is currently unavailable in the game, as the promotion for it either ended or the offer expired, maybe the bundle disappeared, and we will go through every hero skin, card pack, golden card, you name it, that used to be once available for X amount of time and now got removed. Because I want to see what I'm missing out on and stuff that I can't get anymore even though I would like to have it. There's quite a lot of stuff, and if I'm missing anything, then hate on me. Let me know in the comments down below what a terrible person I am for skipping over something that I forgot. Oh, and if you enjoyed this video at any point, feel free to like and sub and all that stuff. Let's start with Uncraftable Cards. And Uncraftable Cards can come in 3 categories, so to say. There are basic cards that have to be unlocked by reaching level 10 with your heroes, or level 60 to unlock the golden version. There are cards like Galakrond and Cthulhu that you receive for free when you open a pack, and lastly there are promotional cards you receive for logging into the game or purchasing something in the past. Both Gabomakatalk and Elite Tauren Chieftain are uncraftable in their golden version, as they were given to players that spent money in the beta prior to the release of the game and bought a ticket to BlizzCon in 2013. Golden Snip Snap was given to players the first time they log into Hearthstone during the Rise of the Mac event from June 3rd to July 1st in 2019. The golden version of Marin the Fox was obtainable when purchasing a ticket or a virtual ticket for BlizzCon in 2017. Golden Seth over here was also bound to a ticket that you had to purchase in 2019. And even though cards like Zayli and Kael'thas count as uncraftable, they can still be unlocked by either purchasing the Dalaran Heist or by playing through that Demon Hunter thingy and then win with basic standard cards or something. Yeah, I didn't do that. Next we got hero skins. The first 3 being Magni, Illyria and Medivh. They were introduced in June 2015 and used to be available for $9.99 up until December 2019. But they have since been removed from the shop. They returned once for $6.99 as an offer, but are unavailable since. For Tyrant, you had to have Amazon Prime or connected to your Twitch account to create a Twitch Prime account and collect your Twitch Prime loot. And that was back in 2016 when you had to redeem the gift and connect it to your Battle.net account and then somehow get that. People tried to change their region because Amazon Prime wasn't available in their region. I even created an American Amazon account to get that. But yeah, for the past 4 years, Tyrant has not been available, but then she became free in the shop now, so you can get her now. She should still be there. I obviously don't see it because I redeemed that on all servers, but I think you just click on the shop and she should be free. Katka, on the other hand, who has also been released in 2016, was only available with a $5 purchase through an iOS device, but returned for a week in March this year and is unavailable since. Both Lunara and Maeve are skins that could have been unlocked by winning 10 games of Ranked and Standard during Angoro in 2017 and the Year of the Raven in 2018. If you haven't won 10 games in that specific period, then RIP, you probably will never get those. There are 6 hero skins that were part of a smaller bundle in the past, like the most annoying bundle and the slightly less bad looking bundle. Fun fact at this point, the first thing I did not buy in the game when I realized that I will probably never have all the items was the Sir Noyo bundle in October 2018. And besides Arana and the Thunder King, I'm missing all of these bundle heroes. I just didn't like the fact that I have to spend extra money just to get something I don't even like. And lastly, there are all the skins that were part of a pre-order for an expansion, and usually the bigger bundle, so Hearthstone makes even more money. We got 8 heroes in total, with N'Zoth being the most recent one and in my opinion by far the best looking skin they ever made. Just owning all of these skins means that you probably spent over $400 on the game alone. You did get a bunch of legendaries and packs in the pre-order bundle as well, but if you were to solely buy those bundles for skins, then it's a pretty penny you had to spend for some customization. And that got me thinking, in League of Legends, there are hundreds if not thousands of different skins for all those heroes. When I used to actively play the game, I bought a single skin per champion, but then heard about a program that allowed you to choose any skin of your choice, even custom and user-made skins, to select for your champion. Those skins would only show up on your end, but why was there never a thing like this for Hearthstone, is what I was thinking. Wouldn't it be relatively easy to just have a program that replaces your hero or your card back, maybe even the cards that you play, for golden ones, on your end? This is 100% against Blizzard TOS, and I don't advise anyone to ever create that, just saying there's a business opportunity and maybe somebody wants to make that. For the last category though, we have cutbacks, and by the majority of them are bound to monthly rewards by winning 5 games in ranked or reaching rank 20 in the old system as it used to be. There are a lot of cutbacks that were part of bundles, hero skins and other limited time offers in the past. Some are part of tavern brawls that can and might return again, like the 2 for Christmas. One for the Ragnaros brawl and one for the secret cow level, which is Diablo themed. While the Christmas cardbacks returned around the Christmas time every single year, the other 2 have yet to reappear. 5 cardbacks were limited to a purchase of a ticket or a virtual ticket to BlizzCon from 2014 up until 2019, and with around $30 per ticket, those are quite expensive. In 2020 we also had this dragon themed one just by logging in during the 6th anniversary event. Some cardbacks returned to the shop with a price of 500 gold each over the past year, but we have yet to get any cardback that is permanently in the shop for us to purchase. There are 8 cardbacks bound to hero skin purchases, but you can't get them because
it is what it is.
The Katka cardback was introduced 4 years after the hero came out, so I don't know for what reason, but boy, the Magni cardback still looks amazing. And I guess Hearthstone has to make money, so there are, I don't know, 17 cardbacks part of bundles in the past. And by that I mean 17 exclusive offers that expire soon, so you gotta act fast and make your purchase. So by doing some incredibly accurate mathematics, I came to a number in the low 4 digits just to own virtual sleeves that outside of the Eyes of Cthulhu cardback have never been added back to the shop. So if you just wanted to have a specific cardback from an expansion or a hero skin, you really had your pre-order just to get that skin. Not even because you like the cards or want to play the game, just to have the skin. And there are 2 that were available through Twitch Prime, while Team Light and Team Void played back when Play Hearthstone streamed their games on Twitch instead of YouTube. Which also reminds me, there is a World Championship starting soon, I think like a day from now. I'm playing this game for a living, and I didn't even know about that until yesterday. During the global games in 2018, you could shield 2,500 bits worth about $30 for a golden pack, some permanent Twitch emotes that no one ever uses, and this Play-Doh looking card back. It looks pretty bad, but I guess you didn't miss out on anything. And if you are an esports god and participated in no idea what type of official tournaments, you get the Electric Core card back. And I also know that the competitive players that went to the Bahamas a couple years ago got this card back right here. But in all honesty, I have no idea what you have to do exactly for either of them. I think you have to participate in approved esports events, whatever that means. Now this cardback right here can be obtained by going to university in the United States, and only to those colleges that are part of the TESPA esports scene, and then connecting your TESPA account to your Battle.net account, and in other words, no one in Europe or Asia Pacific region is ever going to get this cardback. So you might wonder, how do I have that? The answer for that is eBay. I bought it for $28 like 2 years ago, and unless this is against Blizzard TOS, then I can obviously say that I'm American and I went to university. Yeah. Blizzard, don't ban me please. And the last cardback that we all want to have but never get is the Golden Celebrations one. This one got handed out for players that participate in the Europe against China event once a year and to some grandmasters in the esports scene. So if you want to go through all the steps to even be able to play in a qualifier for this, then go ahead. Should take like a couple years and an insane amount of RNG, but technically you can get this card back. So it's not unavailable, it's just very unlikely that you will ever get that in your lifetime. And with that, we talked about pretty much everything you will never get in this game. Some of the cardbacks are going to return to the shop, maybe some hero skins will be available for purchase again, but here's something I would like to have. Wouldn't it be cool if every single cardback hero skin would be available through achievements? So instead of getting 10 points or finishing in top 4 in Battlegrounds with I don't know what hero, wouldn't it be nice if you have actual achievements that unlock stuff so you can do something specific and get a reward? I think that would be nice. I like the fact though that some of the stuff that I bought like 5 years ago is still exclusive to people that bought and played around that time. So I can feel like I own something that my opponent doesn't have, which boosts my ego, I guess. And to boost my ego even more, maybe you want to leave a like, maybe you want to subscribe, maybe you want to, I don't know what. Tell your parents that you love them because it's almost Christmas. 2 weeks and people all get presents. And probably get this Tavern Brawl back where you get those Christmas cardbacks that I mentioned earlier. Again, if I missed out on something, sorry. Didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you own something on this list that is insanely exclusive so you can feel amazing when you use that and play the game and lose to RNG and then you play York and then you still win because random. And take care.